Hi guys, it's Lynn here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now today guys, this is just a quick video on an update on the cactus that I saved quite a few years ago now. I think it might have been in May 2014 or 2015. And I titled the video at the time, Join Me on a Cactus Rescue. And what happened is I actually saved this Pilosocereus cactus that I got from a charity shop, because it was in a charity shop when I used to live in the south of Ireland in Waterford, and it had one of them awful plastic hats glued onto the poor cactus, actually glued on like a Mexican hat, and it had plastic eyes pinned right through the poor cactus. And part of me thought, just leave it, Lynn, because it's not going to be savable. But another part of me thought, I'm going to get it and see if I can save it. And because it was in a charity shop, the plant had already been bought, so I wasn't giving any money to a garden centre that was promoting this type of thing. And I thought it'd be good to do an update video on this cactus for two reasons. One is a few people have been asking on the original video, how did it turn out? I did a few updates on it after that. And also the fact this is the time of year around the Christmas time when you see a lot of cacti and succulents with things glued onto them, pinned onto them and painted onto them. And I just hate it, guys, because I hate to see beautiful plants that nature created so beautiful as they are, with paint all on them and things stuck onto them, fake flowers glued and pinned onto them just to attract people to buy them, and Santa hats and all that horrible. I just think it's horrible, you know. If people want to have things like buy fake plastic plants, don't do it to real plants. It's just a pet hate of mine. And if you didn't see the original video that I made when I saved this particular cactus, do watch that video. Links will be up above, and I'll also put links down below, because I know some people say that the links don't always work on mobiles. And it's called Join Me on a Cactus Rescue, and you see how this plant looks. And also in that original video, you see what I did. I had to completely cut the hat off, and anyway, it was a big job, and the plant recovered really well. So happy to say. And also made a video on, I think it's called something like, do you like them fake or real? And it was also on about this time of year at Christmas, when so many cacti and succulents are for sale in the garden centres and garden shops and supermarkets that have got paint, glue and things stuck right through them, and the pins going right through, and the glue is the worst, because when you remove them it leaves the cactus very open to infection, especially when they're dormant at this time of year.
Plant abuse.
Plant abuse is exactly right, Hansi. And also, before I go any further, I want to give a very special thank you to my wonderful fiancé Hans, who's behind the camera filming me today. And do check his wonderful YouTube channel out, guys, Family Cactus and Other Beauties, links up above. And thank you, Hansi, for filming. So I got my hands free so I can move. And this is the cactus today, guys. And that was the original part there. The cactus was about that high. It had a big plastic hat on it that was glued on, and eyes stuck all the way through, which you'll see if you watch that original video. And I had to cut the whole hat off because the hat just couldn't be removed any other way, because it was like super glued on. It wasn't like with the rubber glue that sometimes use that you can sort of take off. And it calloused over, and this is all of the new healthy growth since. Very, very happy. It's a beautiful cactus, and happy to have saved it. And there is the remains of where the eyes, the whole ridiculous plastic eyes, were pinned right through the cactus. When I actually took the pins out, the pins were about that long, so it went right through, and I thought it's gone right through to the core inside the cactus, and I thought this isn't going to make it, and it did. These plants are quite remarkable, guys. So that's the update on it today. And I'll also put at the end of this video, the cards at the end, some of updates I did over the past few years, how this cactus got on the year before and the year after that and the year after. And this is it today, guys. So very happy to see. And we actually overwinter this plant upstairs under the grow lights in Hansi's grow room. So Hansi's doing a very good job of looking after this gorgeous cactus. The reason being Pilosocereus, which is this particular type of cactus, is not cold hardy. They do need a minimum of about 10 to 12 degree Celsius, which is about 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Otherwise they just go to rot, even at anything below that. So we don't keep this one in the polytunnel with our other ones, and it's doing very well, have to say. Very happy with it. So there you go, guys, that's the update. And if you want to know a bit more about cacti, so just want to check my website out, please do, desertplantsofavalon.com. And I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of cactus power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye. Bye. Thank you for saving me.